The veins in your legs that push blood against gravity and back to the heart can fail over time or with injury. The condition can lead to swelling of the legs while standing, varicose veins, or even wounds that take months to heal. Now, fortunately, the solution can be as simple as kicking your feet up. To tell us more is Dr. Daniel O'Hara of Boca Raton Regional Hospital. First of all, doctor, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Just some quick questions, and the first one that jumps out is, what is venous stasis?
Venous stasis is a problem with the veins in your lower legs below the knees that prevents the blood from efficiently returning to the heart, resulting in swelling, varicose veins, or chronic wounds.
Okay, and what is basically the cause of this? Kind of go into that.
Well, there are many different reasons why this develops. Typically, it's related to trauma, pregnancy, changes in weight. There are many factors. What occurs is that there are valves inside the veins that prevent the blood from flowing backwards. These valves get damaged, and over time, that buildup of pressure causes problems.
There's such a thing called a venous stasis ulcer. Kind of go into that if you could, doctor.
Correct. As I mentioned earlier, over time, with this increased pressure, that pressure gets transmitted to the veins at the surface, close to the skin, and can ultimately cause breakdown of the skin and tissue, resulting in a wound.
Okay, and quite simply, how is venous stasis treated?
Well, unfortunately, we don't have a cure for the problem that causes venous stasis, so what we do is focus on the symptoms, primarily leg swelling and wound care. Quite simply, two things: elevating your legs and wearing some sort of compression stocking or compression wrap in order to minimize the edema as you're up and moving about.
Okay. Now, is there anything you can do to prevent ulcers?
Well, there are some things that you can do to keep the swelling to a minimum and prevent swelling in general, and that's to stay healthy, exercise regularly, watch your weight. If you do have a problem with swelling in your legs, the best thing to do, as I mentioned, is wear some type of a support stocking, and when not moving around, keep your legs elevated.
Just going to say, kicking back your feet can be a simple thing to do, right?
Sounds like a simple solution. Doesn't seem that difficult for people to sit down and put their feet up.
Okay. That is venous stasis. Doctor, thank you very much for joining us. And Boca Raton Regional Hospital sponsors our expert and underwrites our Ask the Doctor feature.
At home, at work, or